welcome to Wholesome Roots. Today I have a very exciting collaboration that we're doing. This is a collaboration that I have been planning for months. I've been talking to a bunch of different channels and getting together some great ideas for a wonderful garden collaboration. What I really want from this collaboration more than anything is to bring people together in the spirit of gardening and community. So the title of the collaboration is 3 New Things to Grow This Year, or what 3 new things are we growing this year? And I'm very excited about the 3 new things that we're growing, but more importantly, I'm excited about this collaboration and how it's uniting some of the bigger YouTube channels out there with some of the really smaller YouTube channels. And I really intentionally set forth to pick out several different channels that I felt were perfect for this collaboration, most likely to participate in this collaboration, and I'm excited to see their videos. So this is a collaboration, and I'm going to list the channels down below that have agreed to participate to publish this video on the first day of spring. Perfect day to introduce you to our new spring garden plans. Another factor of this collaboration that I was very excited about was that this is a collaboration for anybody, any skill level gardener, even somebody who's never gardened before, especially you. So if you've never grown anything before, I want to challenge you to grow 3 new things this year. I want you to choose 3 things, any 3 things. If you live in an apartment and you have one tiny windowsill, grow 3 different herbs on that windowsill and see how they do. Try it out. It's worth the try. You might get great success, and if nothing else, you're going to learn something from it. Gardening is my passion. It is where I come from. It is my soul. It is in my blood, and I will never ever stop gardening, period. And I want to encourage more people to grow their own food, especially. Gardening in general, flowers, herbs, vegetables, it doesn't matter what. But if you can grow your own food, you're gonna get a higher level of sustainability that's gonna give you more empowerment in your life. I send out an email invitation, and all of the channels that agreed to participate are gonna be listed in the description below. But I am also opening up this collaboration. When you see this video, you are now invited. If you're watching this video, you are invited to participate in this collaboration. If you create a video, I will add it to my YouTube playlist for this collaboration. And I encourage you, even if you have a small channel, please participate. Collaborations are one of the best ways I've been able to grow my channel. So I feel like it's very important that the smaller channels get included in some of these big collaborations. I think it's important for their growth, and I think it's important for the growth of the bigger channels to help the little guys. We were all there once, guys, and I am not big by any means, but I am growing, and I am proud of that, and I am happy for that. But I would not have grown without the help of some bigger channels that actually cared about me and helped me along the way. So I want to give back, and I want to do that for others. So come along and watch the whole playlist. Check out all the other channels. If you see something you like, make sure you subscribe to their channels. Make sure that you like the videos and share them. So I'm going to take you in the garden and show you the first new thing I'm growing this year. So the first new thing I'm going to be growing this spring is sugarcane. I was really inspired to grow sugarcane when I saw Danny and Wanda at Deep South Homestead talking about sugarcane. And I was gonna order some, but I didn't get around to it, and I didn't have the money at the time when it was available. So I didn't get it ordered, but I have a really good friend, Jen, at JM at the Nut House, who actually sent me some sugarcane. So I have a couple of bundles of sugarcane here that I am going to plant in the garden now. It probably should have planted already, but it is going to probably be just fine. So I'm gonna just lay them in these trenches. I have one trench I dug here alongside the garlic, and then those are my 3 asparagus beds, which are perennial. So this is kind of stepping over. This bed is kind of transitioning to the longer growth period items, whereas my cabbage and lettuce and kale are just spring crops that'll be gone in a few months or less. So these are more permanent and take longer to grow, so we're gonna put them here in this row. These nodes right here is where the sugarcane grows from. You see the little bud? That's gonna grow into some leaves. Sugarcane is actually a grass, so it's gonna grow tall and skinny like grass and grow straight up. I actually didn't need the whole row because I don't have that much sugarcane, but maybe I'll get lucky and have something else that grows tall and skinny that I can plant along here, like corn. That would be a good idea in theory for the shape and size. So because corn has to be planted together for pollination, I can't do just one single row of it. But maybe something else will come along and I'll be able to plant that there. So that's it. I just cover that sugarcane back up with a couple of inches of soil and wait for it to sprout. And hopefully we'll get a nice crop of sugarcane to chew on and munch on. Alright, so before the rain started pouring down on me, I came in and I'm going to talk to you about the other two things that I've chosen to grow this year. I'm kind of getting a little bit of a theme here. I was talking to Ryan last night and he said, well, what are you going to talk about? Well, mine is a little bit of a theme of the Deep South. I have lived in the South for a long time now, but I grew up in New England, so I haven't grown as many of the southern things as I would like to. But with my experiments with ginger and turmeric going so well in this climate, I am so encouraged to try other things like the sugarcane. So my next thing that I'm gonna grow that's very southern inspired is cotton. I have some Mississippi brown cotton from my friend Jen, and she was nice enough to send these to me, and I cannot wait to collect the seed from the cotton and plant them. It is a little too early still for that, but I'm really looking forward to it. It was a seed that she had, her own father grew in Kentucky, I believe she said. And so that's really cool that it has a story and a history and a background. I'd like to grow this cotton for fun. Obviously it's not a food. If I get enough cotton, I might do something interesting with it. Who knows? It's me. I might get creative and do something interesting. If not, I'll at least have the seed that it produces so that I can share it with others to help keep this heirloom seed going in other gardens as well. Then the other thing that I'm really excited about growing are the jungle peanuts. These grow in the Amazon jungle and they are amazing, beautiful. I just think they're just gorgeous with the striping along the peanut. And they're supposed to be delicious. I'm kind of tempted to eat one, even though I want to grow every last one of them. But I thought I saw a broken one in there, so I might have to give it a taste. So these are going to be a lot of fun to grow. I've never grown peanuts before. We've talked about growing peanuts for the last 5 years and just never got around to getting the seeds for it. So I'm super excited about growing these, and they're really going to be a good staple for our food pantry and adding to our own food self-sustainability. So I'm super excited about growing those as well. I have grown many things in my life, but these are 3 new things that I cannot wait to try. So I hope that you guys get a chance to try to grow 3 new things this year. And if you do, create a video, write a blog post, make an Instagram picture about it, tweet it, anything. If you do any of those things, tag us. Let us know that you've tried to. You don't have to be a YouTube channel to participate in this. I want all of you, including you at home sitting on the couch or at your desk at your workstation. I want you to grow 3 new things this year. And I want to give a big thank you to all of the channels that agreed to participate in this collaboration. I am so thrilled that I have so many friends in this community that are willing to do this, even though I'm just one of the little guys too. But even more so, I'm really excited about some of the smaller channels that are going to be doing this collaboration with us. So I hope that this helps everybody out. I hope that everybody gets a little bit of fun out of seeing the new things people are growing. And make sure you check out the playlist that I'm going to leave a link to down below. Thank you for watching. You know the drill. We'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.